Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Crew Bites. How about a scrumptious dessert? So today we're going to make a quick and easy no-bake chocolate biscuit cake. It tastes so delicious and can be prepared in under 10 minutes. All you need is some sweet biscuits. You can use any biscuit of your choice along with chocolate, butter and sugar. Since there's no baking involved, even kids can try their hands on this delectable cake. I'm sure this cake will be definitely a hit among children due to its simplicity. So let's get started. So with this recipe you can make an 8-inch cake which will be slightly shallow, not too high, or if you want a tall cake you can use a 6 or 7 inches cake pan. And you need tea biscuits 225 grams. You can use any tea biscuit of your choice, even Marie biscuits would work fine. Dark chocolate 115 grams, or you can use semi-sweet chocolate. Castor sugar, which is superfine sugar, 115 grams. Unsalted butter softened at room temperature, 115 grams. Now let's start making the cake. So our first step is to break the biscuits into small pieces. So this is 225 grams of tea biscuits. You can use any biscuit of your choice. Do not break it into two small pieces, somewhat like this, just bite-sized pieces. Now keep this aside. Now let's melt 115 grams of dark chocolate or semi-sweet chocolate, either in a microwave or using a double boiler method, and then keep it aside. Now to a large bowl add 115 grams of unsalted butter softened, along with 115 grams of castor sugar, which is superfine sugar, and just beat well using an electric mixer until light and creamy. So it might take just 1 to 2 minutes. So the butter and sugar has been beaten well. It's got a slight golden color because I've used raw castor sugar. If you're using white castor sugar, the color will be slightly different, that's all. Now to this add the melted chocolate along with warm water, about 2 to 3 tablespoons. Instead of water you can add warm milk and mix it well so that it forms a smooth mixture. Now to this let's add the biscuit pieces and mix it really well so that all the pieces are well coated in this chocolate mixture. So make sure you mix really well. As you can see, the biscuit pieces are now well coated in the chocolate mixture. Now grease and line an 8, 6 or 7 inches cake pan, springform pan or a pan with loose bottom, and line it with baking paper. Here I'm using an 8-inch springform pan. Now transfer the biscuit mixture to the prepared cake pan and press it down gently with the back of your spoon so that it spreads out evenly and has a uniform texture. So make sure it's even and press it towards the edges of the pan as well and to the bottom. So it should be smooth on the surface like this. Now we're going to refrigerate this, keeping it covered with the cling wrap for about 45 minutes to 1 hour so that the cake sets well. Meanwhile, let's prepare the chocolate ganache. So for this you need dark chocolate or semi-sweet chocolate 125 grams and heavy whipping cream 125 grams. So this is 125 grams of heavy whipping cream. Now using a microwave or on the stove top, bring the cream just to a boil, just to a simmer. Do not boil the cream. So this is a hot cream. I've used a microwave for heating the cream. Now to this let's add 125 grams of dark chocolate or semi-sweet chocolate, along with a tablespoon of unsalted butter. Adding butter is optional. Then mix it well so that the chocolate is completely melted and mixed well with the cream. Adding butter gives a glaze to the ganache. See how smooth that is? Now keep this aside. Now let's move on to our final stage of pouring the ganache over the cake. So our cake is well set after refrigerating for 45 minutes. Now transfer the cake onto a wire rack and keep a tray underneath the wire rack and remove the outer ring of the cake. Why we keep a tray underneath the wire rack is that when we pour the ganache, it will start to drip so that it doesn't make it messy and will be collected in the tray. So now I'm pouring the ganache and spread it out evenly. Here it's very cold now. That's the reason my ganache is getting thick quickly. Actually, it should be more of a pourable consistency, but this is fine. And just spread out evenly on the surface as well as around the edges. See, can you see that shine on the ganache? That's because of the butter in it. Now allow the cake to set for about 20 minutes so that the ganache is well set before you serve. You can either refrigerate it or keep it outside. Keep it at room temperature. See, now our ganache is well set and our cake is now ready to serve. If you want, you can garnish with some chocolate shavings or dust with some cocoa powder and enjoy this tasty and delicious chocolate biscuit cake. How simple and easy, isn't it? It hardly takes 10 minutes of preparation time. Now using a sharp knife, cut the cake into pieces and enjoy. I'll just show you how the inside of the cake will look like. You can see layers of biscuit pieces. Can you see that? It's a very light cake and very tasty and delicious too. And the highlight is it's a no fuss cake recipe which can be easily made with just 3-4 ingredients. Even kids can easily make this cake. And remember to keep the cake refrigerated when not in use. And enjoy this tasty and delicious chocolate biscuit cake. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe, like and share. New videos are uploaded every Tuesday and Friday. Until then, goodbye.